German cases. Just the mention of them makes most students want to close their textbooks and give up. You see words changing from der to den or dem, and it feels like a chaotic puzzle. But what if I told you that the secret to mastering German grammar isn't in a table of rules, but in a simple palette of colors? Hi, I'm Marcus, I'm a language teacher and I teach students all over the world exclusively online. Today we are going to simplify the German cases using a multisensory color system. We are going to replace confusion with green, blue and orange. By the end of this video you won't just know the cases, you will see them. Let's dive in. Before we pick up our brushes, let's answer the big question. Why does German do this? Many students tell me in our online sessions, Marcus, why can't it stay just there? Think of it this way. Cases are like the GPS of a sentence. In English we mostly use word order. If I say a dog eats a cookie, you know who is eating, the dog and not the cookie. But did you know English has cases too? We say she sees him and not she sees he. That change from he to him, that is a case. German just does this for everything. Tables, chairs and apples. It's not more difficult, it's more consistent. And with my color system, your brain will start to recognize these shifts automatically. In German, nouns and pronouns take cases to show their function in a sentence. Instead of memorizing abstract terms, we are going to use colors to represent these functions. First, we have green. This is our nominative case. Think of green as the starting point or the source. It is the subject, the person or thing performing the action. It is the who of the sentence. Next is blue. This is our accusative case. Think of blue as the target. It is the direct object, the thing that receives the action directly. Let's say the green Hulk hits a ball and the ball is blue. Finally we have orange. This represents our dative case. Orange is the receiver. It is the indirect object, the person who receives the benefit or the result of the action. We also use a touch of gray for the genitive case, which shows possession, though we use it much less in spoken German. Green is the subject, blue is the direct object, orange is the indirect object. Simple, right? Let's start with green, the nominative. This is how you learn words originally. In the nominative, our articles are der for masculine, das for neuter, die for feminine and die for plural. In my grammar system, these are the base forms. If you are just saying der Mann liest, the man reads, or die Frau singt, the woman sings. Everything stays in the green zone because they are the subjects performing the action. Everything is calm and nothing has changed yet. You are standing on green grass. Now let's move to blue, the accusative. This is where things get interesting. In German, when a masculine noun becomes the direct object, the target of the verb, it changes. Der changes to den. This is the only major change in this case. But what about the others? If you look at the table in my grammar book, you'll see the shape of a pot. Imagine a big kitchen pot. What is inside that pot, the neuter, feminine, plural forms, does not change when moving from green to blue. Das stays das, die stays die plural stays die. So if you are a feminine noun or a neuter noun or a plural noun, you are safe in the pot. You don't have to change your clothes. But if you are masculine, you must change. You go from der to den. Imagine a blue arrow hitting a masculine noun and changing that last letter to an N. Now we enter the orange zone, the dative. This case is used for the receiver, the person receiving a gift, a letter or an explanation. In this zone, everyone changes their clothes. Masculine der becomes dem. Neuter das also becomes dem. Feminine becomes der. This is often the most confusing part for students. Why does the feminine die look like a masculine der in dative case? In my online classes, I tell my students, think of it as her orange dative costume. When the woman receives something, she wears der. And for our plural friends, die becomes den. And we usually add an N to the noun itself. For example, die Kinder becomes den Kindern. Whenever someone is benefiting from an action, think orange. And just a quick note, we also use gray for the genitive case, for possession, like das Auto des Vaters, the car of the father. But since we want you speaking quickly, we focus just on green, blue and orange today. Let's look at an example from my grammar book and apply our colors. I want you to visualize all these like a movie. Sentence 1. Der Vater gibt dem Sohn den Ball. Der Vater is green. He's the one giving. Den Ball is blue. He's throwing the ball. The ball is the target. Dem Sohn is orange. He's the lucky one receiving the ball. Sentence 2. Das Kind gibt dem Pferd das Brot. Das Kind is green. Das Brot is blue. Notice it didn't change. It's in the pot. Dem Pferd is orange. The horse is the receiver. Sentence 3. Die Mutter gibt der Tochter die Puppe. Die Mutter is green. Die Puppe is blue. Safe in the pot. Der Tochter is orange. There is that dative costume for the feminine receiver. Now let's test your visual memory. I give you a sentence and I want you to shout out the colors at your screen. Die Eltern geben den Kindern die Sachen. The parents give the children the things. Literally. Who's the subject? That's die Eltern. Green. What are they giving? Die Sachen. That's the target, so it's blue. Who is receiving them? Den Kindern. That's our orange dative receiver. When you stop looking at words and start seeing green, blue and orange, the logic of German grammar finally begins to click. You aren't memorizing, you are visualizing the relationships. This color-coded system is exactly how I help my online students move past the grammar wall and start speaking with confidence. We combine colors, stories and images to make the language come alive. If you want to download the color charts from my grammar book and see how we apply this to real-world stories and music, visit my website at marcuslanguageacademy.com. Whether you speak English or Spanish, I have online courses designed to bring your German to life from the comfort of your home. Don't forget to like this video if the color system helped you today and subscribe for more multisensory lessons. Vielen Dank und bis bald.